In the beginning, before time had a name, the universe was a vast emptiness, an immense void without form or purpose, composed only of scattered and disorganized particles. In this primordial nothingness, an entity of immeasurable power emerged, later known as Eon, the beginning of nothingness. Eon, overwhelmed by the profound solitude that filled the cosmos, decided that the emptiness needed to be filled with something meaningful. With an act of pure will and energy, Eon began to divide itself, transforming parts of its own essence into beings with unique abilities. First, from its burning core emerged the sun, a radiant orb of light and energy that illuminated the void, giving shape to the first glimmers of structure and order in the cosmos. The sun brought warmth and light, creating the necessary conditions for new worlds to form. Next, from its fluid essence came water, the primordial source of life. Water established oceans and rivers, creating the environments needed for life to emerge in the most primitive forms and setting up a vital network across the universe. From its tears was born life, an entity endowed with the power to infuse existence and evolution into everything it touched. Life was responsible for the proliferation and diversity of beings in the cosmos, giving rise to a vast array of forms and species. Lastly, from the shadow of its being emerged death, the inevitable principle that marked the end of cycles and ensured balance in the universe throughout transition and renewal. As time went on, Ion's children began to develop a sense of their own roles. That, feeling frustrated with its position and desiring a greater influence, felt trapped in the balance and stability that Aeon had established. In desperation, Death decided to confront Aeon, its own progenitor, in an attempt to assume greater control over the cosmos. In an epic confrontation, Death managed to defeat Aeon. The being of nothingness faded away, its essence scattering across the cosmos in the form of planets and asteroids, creating a new structure in the universe. Although Io was gone, its influence persisted in the fragments of its being scattered throughout the cosmos. With Ion's fall, the four children faced the challenge of managing the universe. The sun took the central role in the celestial system, providing light and warmth to the worlds. Water spread across the cosmos, establishing primordial and vital life in cosmic oceans. Life took on the role of populating the universe with an incredible diversity of beings and ecosystems. And death assumed the role of maintaining balance, ensuring that every end brought about a new beginning. Devastated by the loss of their father and enraged with death, life sought to populate the universe in Eon's honor, creating and nurturing new forms of existence. Death, determined to maintain the balance, vowed to not allow life to complete its task without challenge, thus setting up an internal struggle between the proliferation of life and the inevitable transition of death. The sun, feeling guilt of the betrayal of his progenitor, adopted the name of Sun and dedicated itself to illuminating the warming of the universe in memory of Eon. Water remained on Earth, and life stayed with it to foster growth and diversity on the planet. Thus, the universe came under the dominion of these four beings, each ruling their own domain with the balance that emerged after Eon's disappearance. The sun, water, life, and death established an order and an eternal dance of creation and destruction, light and darkness, existence and transition. In this way, the void was transformed into a cosmos full of splendor and mystery, with Eon's essence enduring in the very structure of the universe and in its children.